now invite Mr. José Miguel Velázquez Cruz. You have the floor, sir, please.
Dear committee board members, for over a century, Puerto Rico has remained in a colonial relationship with the United States. While various plebiscites have been held, none have included all decolonization options recognized under international law, namely independence, free association, and annexation. Critically, one option has been consistently excluded: reunification with Spain, a nation with which we share over 400 years of history, language, and legal tradition. I represent Puerto Ricans who believe that true self-determination and determination must include all viable options, especially those rooted in our historical and cultural identity. I urge this committee to formally recognize a bold and principled reality, one that reaffirms the act of Puerto Rican self-determination first achieved in the Spanish Congress in 1897 by our forefathers. With 80% of the vote, Puerto Rico's Charter of Autonomy was ratified in Madrid and consequently published by royal decree, making Puerto Rico the first autonomous community of the Kingdom of Spain. Our Spanish provincial status granted full legislative representation with voice and our vote, both in San Juan of Puerto Rico and Madrid. True sovereignty by democratic process of self-determination for Puerto Rico achieved by Puerto Rican and peninsular Spaniards, together as one, Puerto Rico y España, one people, one nation. Today, Puerto Ricans deserve the right to choose from all internationally recognized options, including one that reflects our historical ties and cultural affinities. Therefore, I call on the United Nations Special Committee on Decolonization to engage with the governments of the United States, Spain, and Puerto Rico to broker a framework for a binding plebiscite that includes reunification with Spain as a viable option. To this end, I call on this committee to formally recommend that the Secretariat initiate formal communications with the following key international leaders via the United Nations Protocol and Liaison Service, ensuring transparency and diplomatic integrity. From the United States, President Donald J. Trump and Vice President J.D. Vance, Speaker of the House of Representatives Mike Johnson, and Senate President Pro Tempore Chuck Grassley. Puerto Rico's Governor Jennifer González Colón, Resident Commissioner in the United States Congress Pablo José Hernández Rivera, and the Puerto Rico Senate President Thomas Rivera Chats. Spain's Prime Minister Pedro Sánchez Pérez Castejón, and Foreign Minister to the European Union José Manuel Álvarez Bueno. Furthermore, I respectfully request that the Spanish government inform and consult with His Majesty King Felipe VI of Spain as part of their internal deliberations. His Majesty's constitutional role as the head of state and symbol of national unity is crucial in this process. Puerto Rico's right of self-determination for decolonization through reunification with Spain must no longer be suppressed. Reunification is a democratically valid path for Puerto Rico, which must be included on the next plebiscite ballot. Thank you, and by the grace of Almighty God, we will make Puerto Rico Spain again.
I thank the petitioner.